What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve. Today we're going to react to Rick and Morty Season 6, Episode 7, Full Meta Jackrick. I think there was another episode of Rick and Morty that had a Full Metal Jacket reference. Pretty sure there was. But this is Full Meta Jackrick. So we're getting a meta episode and I cannot wait to see what happens. Last week we had that episode with the dinosaurs that came back and they found out they did repopulate planets with like vegetation and stuff, but what they didn't know is every time they left, a meteor followed them. They didn't know that fact. It was a pretty good episode. But before we get into this week's, if you want to see this uncut reaction and all of my uncut reactions, please check out my Patreon. There's something for everyone, and I still have a free tier. But today it's the meta episode in 3, 2, 1, go.
Previously on Rick and Morty.
Jerry, I had sex with your wife.
Rick and Morty.
I did it! I fixed portal travel!
Yep.
At your service.
Hey, we didn't see this one.
Too?
I'm pregnant.
Honey, she's
Huh?
just like you. It's raining meatballs.
These didn't happen.
You'll marry me.
What?
Just say yes.
Yes?
Okay.
Oh
Rick,
god.
do you promise
I
to-
do it. Morty, none of this is real. We're in a previously on spiral. Clear your head.
After all this happened?
No.
I'm innocent.
Repeat after me, Morty. Next time on Rick and Morty.
Next time on Rick and Morty?
No, previously on Rick and Morty.
Hey, stop it! Previously
Oh my God.
on. Grab him. Hold on tight, Morty. We gotta get through the opening titles.
What planet is this?
Cover your eyes on this one.
Oh my god, it's a giant squirrel!
My
Little
God.
tiny people! What the hell's going on? No way! Where's my dad in his suit?
Why is my...
If we have opening titles, does that mean that we're
Let your body purge the meta venom, Morty. Don't succumb to his pointless self-aware bullshit. Fuck.
Oh my god. Oh, he
Did
could
he use a
portal travel without a gun.
I don't like this, Rick.
Yeah, you shouldn't. It's not a likable premise.
Chekhov's
it's funny when I
gun.
do a little nod to the viewers, but
What viewers?
that's the right attitude, Morty.
I thought Morty was aware.
Ow, fuck!
Alright.
Oh yeah, no, you don't want to wear those over here.
So
Maybe
is this
he went down that road?
literally
No, no, no.
the
If you took
fourth
that, you'd
wall?
end up a hero.
Damn it, Rick, I don't like this.
Every second we spin here is the equivalent to 10 Space Jam cameos.
You should have thought of that previously.
Get him!
Oh, he did get shot in his wings though. So he can't fly.
Bless me, Heavenly Father, for...
You know Hitler was Catholic, right?
I'm here, Leon.
Okay,
God.
he apparently prays very well.
Rick, he's the villain from that toy train I bought you.
Yeah, that's right.
Fictional versions of you trapped me in a Bible show. Make believe.
I remember that. I knew he looked familiar.
Meta reality. Now I'm the one doing the trapping.
The kind that keeps us creatively accountable. Not the Bane, not the Bane.
Oh, not the
Bane me,
Bane.
Morty.
That's meta.
You can't beat me up. I'm technically a Christian child.
And I'm your worst nightmare.
I guess not.
Ooh.
Previously on Jesus Christ.
What's happening, Rick?
Leon's venom makes you think more and more of your life is behind you as he feeds on your released potential.
Oh.
What? This isn't what it looks like. This is a very special diet for successful writers.
What is he cooking?
I
A
am
hot
your
dog with a
character, and
friggin'
you are going
lighter?
to improve me.
But your story, Lord, you're great.
Great isn't good enough.
But none of them have actually read fucking Canterbury Tales. So then they told me to make it like the poker game episode of the Batman cartoon. Then they kept telling me it needed something. Yeah, no shit, it needed something. It needed to never be pitched.
Oh.
They fucked me. They fucked me, and you're lucky I haven't blown my brains out.
Right, just give me a motivation, you hacky fart. My motivation is motivation.
Okay, bye.
There you go.
No, my better friend.
I've been waiting for this moment for years.
Oh, good. Morty, this is Miss
Oh.
Lead.
I should kill you where you stand.
I brought you previous
Miss
Leon. I
Lead.
want to lock him up in your detention center.
Oh,
It's a trick.
previous
You want your
Leon.
Don't try it, flashback.
Oh, God.
You know, I'm excited about the upcoming election.
It runs on hydrogen isotopes.
It runs on hydrogen isotopes.
Guess there's been a continuity error.
Oh,
People
Lord
are
have
worse.
mercy.
Told you, way overpowered.
What's going on? What happened?
I did it again, Katie. I ran out on another job.
Well, if you didn't do that, you can.
Marvin the Cowardly Security Guard.
Remember me, Rick? Who's this guy now? I am Mr. Twist.
Twirl.
the
Oh,
fifth
Mr.
member
Twist.
of the self-referential six. Who's... What is it? Nice try. Like I didn't see that coming.
Fuck.
Morty,
I'm adapting.
here's our ticket out of here.
I think that's called retconning, but his
Yeah.
name is Brett Con. I think Brett's a name too. His name could be Retcon.
It is. No.
Holy
Stay clear
Jesus.
of the Retcon range until he agrees to help us.
What is my purpose?
To wait until I tell you to pull the lever.
You are fucking kidding me.
If you don't free me right now, Rick. You always were able to be killed with coffee.
Oh, shit.
New plan, run.
Twist.
Oh, he
You were born
retconned it.
without bones.
Oh.
See you later.
In my defense, Morty, I think you can agree. My hate was justified.
Oh, at least earned death.
Oh. Is this Jesus again somehow?
Is a threshold. There's always an old man with soup. Name one
God.
story that doesn't have one.
All diaries.
Every Matrix.
Every movie ever.
All right, I don't have to defend myself to you people.
Get out here, you communist Jews! Dude, maybe I'm not
Good
an
Lord.
alcoholic.
I know,
You
right?
fucking Back to the Future rip-offs!
Let them go.
Thank you, Leon.
When you get home, Rick, do some classic adventures, like season 1.
I'm so sick of that.
Yeah. I miss some classic adventures, although I love all their adventures. All right, here we go.
Wait, you have to register?
Yes! I can feel it! I'm so motivated!
Well, I'm driven to lower my blood sugar, but guess who's getting tacos after he kicked your ass?
Jesus.
So you're jacked, who cares?
Still jacked.
Oh, cum gutters.
I don't like that phrase.
If only Rick had a fortune cookie. Good superhero landing. Oh, God.
I'm a writer that wrote something successful. So if you want me to give it up, you're gonna need a black belt or a big pair of tits.
Yeah, well, I don't have those. Said I saw it, Jan. I didn't say I could get past page 5. Your villains aren't the problem.
It's like your writer took a hiatus.
Oh, fuck.
You're less motivated to fight now, so this is literally punching down.
Please, let me live.
He's gotta smother him. Burn it to the ground.
Thanks for getting us back alive, Rick. And the tag. I'm Tag Man. Tag of the episode, man. Did you get any of that?
Oh, Tag Man.
Yeah! He runs Tag Man, and I'm crazy. Tag Man, yeah!
I miss Mr. Poopy Butthole, though.
Yes, man. I'm an ass man now.
Jesus,
I'm a
this is
Tag
like
Man.
Thor Ragnarok.
Too bad. This is it. Tag Man, yeah!
What the hell, dude? Once again, Rick and Morty does an episode that I don't think anyone would be able to get away with. And I don't even know how they get away with it. It's just so absurd. And it's not even like a meta episode. It's like if you wanted to try to create an episode to be bad, like you try to ruin an episode, but they still make it good, if that makes sense. Like the beginning of the episode where they were flying through the credits was meta. That was meta. But then they literally go into meta. Like they're literally in there. They're in the fourth wall and everything. And it's not supposed to work. Like this episode should not be good. It shouldn't. It's like something that I would come up with. Or like, oh, what if we actually went into the fourth wall and like there was someone called whatever, Retcon, or what was his name? Bretcon. And he was the Retcon. Like, it's just all things put together where the viewer could say, I could have wrote this episode. Like, I could have created this. But no, like, you could have probably come up with the idea, but to actually make it funny and work, I don't know how they do it. I just don't understand it because it just shouldn't. Like, this episode should not be as good as it is. Because, like, even the tag man, all he does is say, I'm Tag Man. I'm like, in theory, it's dumb. But when you watch it, it's so friggin' good. I don't get it. Rick and Morty, every episode, I just say, I come here at the end of the video and I say, how the hell did they do that? Like, they just did it again. They put out another banger, but this episode is something that shouldn't have been this good. And it was. Like, oh my God, man. I can't. This show, if the writing and the ideas behind the writing continue this pace, this could be like a Simpsons, honestly. I could see Rick and Morty going on for like 20 years or 20 seasons. I know sometimes we don't get a season every year. It takes a little while. And then now we have the anime as well, which I haven't started yet. But if you've watched the Rick and Morty anime, let me know how that is in the comments. But like, what the hell, man? The one thing that not confused me, it's just something that I might not have thought about or something I misthought through the first 6 seasons of Rick and Morty is that I always thought that Morty was also in on the fourth wall because at the end of some seasons, Rick talks to us. Like, I remember he was saying something like, oh, Rick and Morty forever and ever and ever, like talking directly to us. And from what I remember, Morty was like aware of that. Or maybe he wasn't. I always thought he was. So that's why it was kind of confusing to me in this, why Morty didn't get it right away. So maybe I was just wrong and that Rick is the one that can always break the fourth wall and do whatever the hell he wants. And Morty, maybe he's not aware of what he's doing, but he plays along with Rick. Like maybe he's indulging him thinking that Rick is crazy. You know, like if we were in real life and your friend was standing right here and your friend was talking to an audience, your friend knows that what they're doing. Like they know that they're talking to an audience. But if I'm here looking at him, I don't know what he's doing, but I could just enjoy it, you know, and say, yeah, forever and ever. Like just play along with it. So maybe that's what was going on with Morty. So you could also let me know about that in the comments if I was just a little bit confused during the episode. And if I get it now that Morty actually is not in on the fourth wall breaking until like right now. Now he should know because they went through this episode. So he should be aware of it. But the one joke that did hit me is when they were like, oh, go back to your old adventures like season 1. I do want to see like an old school season 1 episode where they just use the portal gun and they go somewhere. But I also love these nonsensical episodes that shouldn't be as funny as they are, but actually are. So I hope we get a mix, or even if they just throw in an old time season 1 type episode, that'll be cool. But like I cannot say that there's so far been a bad episode of Rick and Morty, and I look forward to it every week. I say it every week. Like I can't wait till next week. I can't wait to catch up. I honestly can't wait to be able to get through season 7, so I am current when season 8 starts, and I could watch the episode and react to it literally the day that they come out. I can't wait for that. So what did you all think of this episode of Rick and Morty? Am I crazy thinking this was great? Like I thought it was a great episode. Maybe I'm crazy. Let me know down below what you all thought of it. What do you think of my reaction and all of my thoughts? And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace, guys.